hit him, then it's gonna be good for me as well. There's gonna be Rotom coming in. Let's see if we can burn this guy too. 42, hold on. If I burn him, that's a 2-hit KO. Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be using the newly released Entei. It's the first day of the new season, as you guys can see. Season reset. It's season 14. I made a cool tier list video if you guys are interested for season 14 and onwards. You guys can look it up. I'll link it somewhere. But yeah guys, Entei newly released, and now we got all the 3 legendary dogs in the game. I already featured Suicune and Raikou, and now it's Entei's turn. I'm gonna be putting him on his full turn team with Rotom and Mienshao. And I have Dragonite in the back there as well. I'm bringing back the Superior. It's gonna be a love-hate relationship because I am going to use inaccurate moves in this battle, or in these battles. But yeah guys, the team will be on Patreon eventually. So check out the link in the description if you are interested in the sets or if you want to try it out. And I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay guys, let's see what we'll find. We have Smurf team right here. It's gonna be a Garchomp lead. I'm gonna start with Gastro here. In this game I kinda wanna make sure that I don't have to deal with rocks. Way I can utilize my Dragonite a bit against him. But obviously, yeah, there's not much. I think I'm better off just going straight for the beam. As this is one of those toxic Garchomps. Which is fine. Actually don't have this thing. Like, I kind of gotta think about this in a sense that he will always be able to get up rocks versus me, and then Breloom comes in. I'm gonna swap into Serp. Should I just leave Storm here? Get the +2. Kinda have to, right? Kinda have to force Volcarona to come in on me. Then I pivot into Shao. This is one of my grass type resists. If I paralyze him, I might be able to do better against him. Maybe I should just paralyze Volcarona, that way I can use Mienshao. Because if he's live orbed, he's gonna 2-hit KO Mienshao. Well, actually, if he 2-hit KOs Mienshao, how do I kill him then? Using Entei? I'm gonna glare him. As he clicks Bug Buzz straight away, which is strange. But that looks like a defensive, he didn't kill me, so that looks like a defensive Volcarona. I can utilize this, go into my Mienshao, tank his attack. And we just Rock Tomb here. Rock Tomb with accuracy, whatever comes in, won't like it. And I still have Superior, even though it's gonna die to priority from Scizor and this guy. From priorities from these guys. But I can still stack Superior on something. And I will always be faster than this Volcarona. Maybe he gets paralyzed too. That's a +1. which surprisingly did a lot, but yeah, I am definitely faster than him. I can just Rock Tomb here. I can sacrifice Superior pretty much on anything. And I still need to find a way to defog my mon. So we're gonna go Serp here. Save this. Maybe if Starmie doesn't have Thunderbolt, we can use doesn't have Psychic or Psyshock, we can use Mienshao there. Interesting defog play. Interesting Sword Stance play there. See if this is Life Orb. I'm gonna go Redom here, and I'm actually gonna defog because I do have Entei. Entei and Dragon Knight to use as a check. Maybe he might not be able to knock me out if he's not Life Orbed. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, this is the wrong... Shit. This is the wrong... This is not good. I do crit him there. I guess I sack Shao then. And he dropped his defense. Okay, cool. Because that means I can get a Volt Switch off. And kill the guy without having to take damage. 4 times resist his attack, so that's good. And I guess I'm just gonna go into Dragon Knight here. He goes into his zone. I'm just gonna Ice Punch here, assuming he's gonna Dragon Dance, because at +1 he can not kill me. Maybe I can flinch him, you know, something like that. And we can just Dragon Claw here. I'm stupid. I am not multi-skill on this. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, I am not multi-skill. Fuck. He was Dragon Gem anyway. I would have died to that. Well, at least Gazra won't die. So maybe he's gonna choke with Breloom versus me. I could have brought in Entei there. But maybe he's Life Orbed. Oh, that's extremely good. So now I get in this guy. Since he's Life Orb, that's so freaking good for me. Entei versus Breloom. I need to know if I knock out the guy with extreme speed. Okay. Not with extreme speed. Not from there. It's quite bulky for that. The way he can win is if he doubles against me. Secret Fire there. Doing 58, that's so much damage. But Breloom cannot knock out Entei from full anyway, and I think Starmie... I'm not gonna stay in against that guy, but... Went for Surf. Oh, and this is the perfect position. Because now I always get a Volt Switch off. Maybe not though. Psychic might actually... Well, that was analytic boosted. Psychic might still knock me out actually. I might need to bring in my Entei. Be at 80. It's not gonna be enough. I guess my play was to double there into Rotom, knowing that I would knock him out. But if he was Sash, then that was definitely my play. I brought the wrong Dragonite, guys. Cannot believe it. Oh man. Starmie. Starmie does how much with Psychic? Psychic. Oh, that's too much damage. Psychic. Stream speed. Rid of Marsh. Psychic does too much. It looked like my opponent choked though. he decided not to attack. Maybe he didn't have Psychic on Rotom. Maybe he actually didn't have Psychic on Rotom, but this is perfect. I'm able to just go for the hit there. And just knock him out. Beautiful. Entei. 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 That's what I like to see. Because now we can sacrifice Rotom. I guess this Starmie had Thunderbolt over Psychic. Then he wouldn't have been able to knock out my Rotom. But if he did have Psychic, yeah, that's a Thunderbolt. That was analytic boosted. It's analytic Starmie, but it's okay. We get in the Entei. And now, yeah, I'm just knocking him out with extreme speed. Entei, that's what I'd like to see, man. Gotta make... Oh, I did have multi-skill. I think. Yeah, Dragon, I did have multi-skill. It was just him being at +2, I guess. Yeah, with the Dragon Gem, he just knocked me out like that. That makes sense, though. I was Alpha too, so... for some reason. Dragon Gem, yeah, that's really annoying. Then obviously that was always his play. I didn't have extreme speed like you guys saw, so I couldn't make that play. Maybe I could have considered going Gastrodon first, but I just felt like Dragonite could have done it versus him. I didn't have the heart to switch in Entei on the Breloom. Because if he clicked anything else, then I would have taken 1,000,000 damage. And you saw that Machman's doing 45 to me, which is just insane damage. But I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we have 5 seconds on the timer. Let's see if we can find a fire game for Entei. We're playing into stall, but his... Well, if we kill Tyranitar... Well, there's a Rotom too, so this is quite tough. It's quite tough, there's a Weezing. This guy was prepared for me. So we gotta play it a bit slower, unfortunately. But I think we win this game by getting up the rocks. He leads up with Gastro, which is a bit annoying. His Gastro could be toxic. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm just gonna go into my Mian Chow. Tyranitar stall. I want to avoid the toxic on my Gastro because I can use Gastro to stop his Rotom Wash. Then I might as well get toxic here. He just clicked rocks immediately. What a mad lad. Because I could have poisoned him as well. But he wasn't afraid. I'm knocking him off though. And he reveals Ice Beam, which is most likely not toxic. So I am U-turning out of here. Don't want to make myself too low. And I forgot to put toxic on my Rotom. That really sucks. Well, Pain Split will work in this game. But it's supposed to have toxic. Oh, it's Ice Beam Scald, then it's fine. Then it's fine. I'm gonna fog here. Looks like Rocky Helmet too, because I don't see an item. Well, he's not even using an item. What? Oh, you... Okay, just spam it on me, bro. I'm getting HP back. Because I took rocks damage on this guy. I'm surprised that he stayed in like that though, because I could have just close commented the guy. But if this is the case, I will trade rocks with it. And just go for rocks. Because with the rocks, I can pressure his team a lot, and this is going to be a showcase of how I'm going to break his stall team, because I definitely have the tools. Just gotta be a bit smart about it, because Tyranitar is annoying for Entei. If I kill Skarmory, I can do it with Dragonite, I guess. We're gonna bring in the Shaw. He's really disrespecting me, so I am firing off this close combat for once. Just doing the damage to him. Forcing him to recover, and we're gonna U-turn on the next turn. Don't burn me, please. He crits me. No crit burn. I can U-turn there. If he brings in Wheezing, that's fine. But now I get in my Surf. Because he has to click recover here. And this allows me to go for substitute. Because if he goes Wheezing, I am going to try to paralyze him. I use Glare. As he uses Sludge Bomb. A bit annoying. But now that I got this off, definitely much easier to deal with. I'm gonna bring in Rotom. And I do need to remove his Black Sludge, unfortunately, guys. I actually don't have Hydro, but I do have Pain. Assuming he's gonna swap out to me. Bringing back in the Gastro. Getting some more chip. So I'll be bringing back my Mienshao. Just gonna weaken him with this a bit. Yeah, typical. Fine, I'll switch between these guys. We're gonna play the long game. Noob trying to play stall into me. That's fine. I will blow him back later. There it is. The Thaw from Scald. Now we get to U-turn. Gonna bring in the Wheezing. I don't actually have the tools to really beat this. Or I do bring in Entei now and go for Sacred Fire. Especially since he's paralyzed. Because if I kill this, I beat him with my superior. But let's see if he gives me this. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna do a lot of damage to Rotom. And if the Renatar comes in, this is a 50% chance to burn. And if he lets me hit him, then it's gonna be good for me as well. There's gonna be Rotom coming in. Let's see if we can burn this guy too. 42, hold on. If I burn him, that's a 2-hit KO. Well, he might be Scarfed though. I'm gonna bring in Gastro here. That's some insane damage. He tried though, he tried. So I bring in Shao. There's Gastro. And we're gonna U-turn again. He won't appreciate this, guys. Brings back in the Wheezing. Maybe I could have hard swapped, but I want to keep the momentum on him. And now it's time to pick up a kill. Because if he brings in Tar, like I said, this is a 50% burn chance, so... And he lets Wheezing in. This is amazing, because now Superior actually has free reign. And if he doesn't poison me, I get to kill something right now. Because I'm gonna stay in on Tyranitar. But Wheezing cannot come in on Superior anymore. Especially with the rocks. So we're gonna kill the Rotom. Entei really wall breaking this tall team, guys. And it will only work if his Tyranitar is scarfed as well. If he isn't scarfed, then he's just dead. Sir. Gonna go straight into Serp, and now we're gonna start clicking Leaf Storm against him. I can still defog and try to get in Entei, but that was a defensive Gastro. Not sure why he didn't. If he brought in Gastro, he would have gotten to it KO'd. But now, yeah, I get to click Leaf Storm, and with the Stalbrock damage, this is why I wanted Rocks up. Now Wheezing is gone. This is all possible because Entei put us through this. Let's go. So he's gone. Beautiful. Getting leftovers. I'm at -2, but it's fine. We can come in later to do this again. Brings in that guy, and I am not gonna stay in there. And we have a full HP Gastro to come in on this. He goes for Ice Punch. My boy likes the freezes. But it's all fine. I'm just get to click Scald here as he tries to Ice Punch again, and he deserves to get burned for this one. So let's see it. 34. That's a good damage. I recover now. He brings in a Gastro again. And what I can do here is basically trade with him. I Ice Beam till he needs to recover. I have leftovers, so I should win the 1v1. Get the freeze on him. Oh, here, the funny thing here is, if he wants to thaw, he needs to click Scald. But he's gonna give... Oh, he did it. He found out. He found out that I'm not the ability. What I could do as well is sec Entei. I can sec Entei and now he knows that I'm not the ability. But it's okay. He does get the burn finally. And what I'm actually gonna do here, I'm gonna recover once more. Now that I know he wants to click Scald on me. I don't need Dragonite this game. I don't think Dragonite is gonna be as useful. So what I'm gonna do here is gonna go into Dragonite, probably sack him off. Because now I'm getting our boy Superior in. As he brings in Chansey, but that's okay. Time to start doing damage against him. Gonna sub in case he tries to click Toxic on me. Natural Cure, hold up. Okay. Skill swap, that's so interesting. Interesting stall player. I'm defogging here. Evasiveness boost. That's hilarious. How much HP? 37, which is too much HP. I'm gonna go gas, try and get up my rocks. You cannot click Toxic on me, bro. Skill swap Toxic Soft Boil. What are his other moves? He's still paralyzed, by the way, so next time I get in Superior, it's gonna be extremely bad for him. It's time to start healing my Mienshao, because I shouldn't die to Skull there. He went for Ice Beam, which is cool. I'm not gonna U-turn in case he wants to go into the other guy, into Skarmory there. And I'm just gonna take this time to start healing this guy. Now I can U-turn. And this is what we're gonna keep doing now. I really thought I put Toxic on this rhythm because I especially want to Toxic for this situation. But I guess Pain Split helps me in the long run too. Because this, interesting. Is he planning to pursue me? Nope. Cool. Recover here. So maybe he's gonna go Chansey. He's playing so strangely, but it's not really gonna matter. I got damage on that guy, so we're gonna keep doing this. Even if he burns me, me and Shaw should take most of it. A U-turn here again. Back into Rotom. I basically have infinite recovery with me and Shao, and Pain Split has a lot of PP too. By the way, since he cannot knock me out, I am actually gonna attempt to Volt Switch here. Because if he clicks Recover or anything else, I Pain Split on the next turn. As he shouldn't be able to knock me out from here. .32. He's in range of me and Shaw, so I can actually make the superior play now. And that didn't knock me out, so not too bad, not too bad. Because now we're getting to click Leaf Storm. Even if he knocked me out, I go me and Shaw click Close Combat next. He's gonna Sector, which is fine. I'm getting the boost here, and I'm pretty sure I kill the Skarmory with HP Fire. We're going this. I can still defog. It's a bit more unlikely now. And I will definitely not be playing around here. We're just gonna CC into him. And check what the Skarmory does. 31 is not bad. It's Rocket Helmet indeed. I'm not gonna U-turn. So I'll go Rotomir. If he roars me into Superior, that would be annoying, but the Gastrodon is basically dead anyway. Okay. I'm gonna Volt here, because now he cannot come in on close combat, so what I'm gonna do here is defog, assuming he wants to wants to recover here. Skarmory cannot come in on close combat anymore, so that's why I'm opting for this play. And I'm going straight into Serpent. If he kills me, like I said, I get a Mienshao and I still claim a kill. And there are two ways. I can go Entei, click Flare. But Mienshao is 100% accuracy, so we're just gonna do this. And now we're getting our kill. Gives me Chansey, which is fine. I'm close combat there. Just to waste him, let him waste some recovers. And now I get on Rotom. Because I will have enough HP with Rotom. If he clicks Brave Bird, I get an Entei and then destroy him. There we go. So now we get an Entei. And I click Flare Blitz because I don't die from the recoil on Gastrodon. But that way I don't have to miss Sacred Fire. But I'm pretty sure I don't die to the recoil. And then I just knock out the Skarmory. Oh my god, guys! Entei! 16 HP left, and yeah, Skarmory's now just gonna drop, and everyone wrote off Entei, but good night, Gaspar. Try another stall team. This one is not for you, bro. So guys, thank you everyone for watching. It was some really fun matches with this Entei breaking through stall against hyper offense with extreme speed. Like this is definitely an interesting one, and I feel like Entei does really well into stall. You guys saw what I did to Rotom. That was basically a 2-hit KO, but I thought the Rotom might be scarfed because he didn't show leftovers, so that's why I swapped into my Gastrodon. Didn't want to take that damage, but yeah, everyone thought Entei was gone. All I needed from Entei was get rid of the Wheezing, but then the chance he had an annoying skill swap set, which actually goes through Substitute. I didn't know. So that is quite interesting, the skill swap. But other than that though, something I gotta keep in mind, skill swap. So that's how they use, this is what they use to counter Superior with. Skill swap, really interesting. Because if it wasn't skill swap, then it was just over with Superior. Just muscling through with Leaf Storm. He was really annoying with his Gastro, but this Rotom is meant to have Toxic on the team for the bulky waters that Entei has to deal with. I came up with this team today, just wanted to get in a quick video, but thank you everyone for watching. Check out the team on Patreon, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.